Voters' guide statements were due August 4th, and in candidate Mitzi Johanneck's original statement, she said this, quote, "I have been endorsed by leaders from both political parties, as well as the 31st, 43rd, and 48th District Democrats, the National Women's Political Caucus, and Congress member and former Sheriff Dave Reichert," end quote. Johanneck went on to say this, quote, "I am a leader worthy of your trust, and I would be grateful for your vote." But as it turns out, she never secured Congressman Reichert's endorsement. More than 2 weeks after voters' guide statements were due, the congressman's office and the candidate's campaign contacted King County Elections and said she does not have the endorsement. Mitzi told us she thought she secured it, but now she says she was wrong. Despite the change being made after the deadline for candidate statements, the listed endorsement will not be published in the voters' guide. I just got off the phone with Congressman Reichert. He says this whole thing is a misunderstanding. He believes it was an honest mistake. He says he will not be endorsing anyone for King County Sheriff because he knows both Mitzi and current Sheriff John Urquhart. In a previous election, Reichert did endorse Urquhart, but says that was a different scenario because he did not know Urquhart's opponent. One other point to bring out as we get closer to Election Day, some of you may not realize that King County Elections does not fact check the information candidates submit for the voters' guide. King County Elections told me today that when they receive a statement from a candidate, they look it over for slander and libel and also to ensure that there are no offensive remarks. They also check to make sure that they've copied the candidate's statement word for word. But as they told me, they said we have nearly 500 candidates running for elected positions in King County in November. They said there is no way that they can fact check every single endorsement made by every candidate. They call this erroneous endorsement by Dave Reichert very unusual. I'm Alex Rozier.